Hey guys, welcome back. Today is the 13th episode of this series. I'm glad these videos have kept up their quality. I worked really hard on them. So now, I bring to you the 13th episode of Age of Bankrupt, the first season. Today is the 12th of September, the 256th day of the year 2020. So that means there are 110 days left until 2021. This is episode 13 of Age of Bankrupt, the first season, and there are 2 more episodes of this season coming out the next 2 Saturdays, so if you want to follow my channel through the end of this series and through the next one, you should subscribe and hit that bell. I have one new announcement today, and it involves the topic of my September monthly special, coming out September 30th. The video will be a day in the life sort of thing, where I'll talk about my daily schedule and what I do in my free time. So make sure you're looking forward to that. I'm sure excited to make it. I also want to remind everyone about a few other things that are coming up. I will post a second season announcement video on October 4th. The first episode of the second season will be on October 10th. And further down the line, my October monthly special will be posted on October 28th. I also recently started a music channel, so you should go check that out. I have a link in the description, and you can find it through my channels tab. The story this week is about how school has been going so far. For anyone who doesn't know, I have recently started 9th grade, and school has been completely online. So let's get to it. School started for me last Monday. Because of the current pandemic, it's all online but may change in the future. My school follows a block schedule, or a schedule where all classes are twice the normal length but only occur every other day. For example, I have my 4 odd-numbered classes on Tuesday and my 4 even-numbered classes on Wednesday. This schedule makes school, especially when it's online, so much less chaotic. When school started on Tuesday, I got out my school-provided laptop and searched through the program that we use for Zoom call links. For anyone who doesn't know, Zoom is an application where you can basically do a big group FaceTime. We usually use this so the teacher can show their face, present videos, and also show us papers that we need to turn in. The first day of school, Tuesday, was an odd-numbered classes day. My first period was gym, and we basically discussed how the class would work online, and then had a bunch of free time. Third period was Earth and Space Science, where the teacher showed us our class website and a Getting to Know You assignment. Fifth period was Math, where we did a review of a few basic topics, and 7th period was Art, where we did another Getting to Know You assignment. The second day of school, Wednesday, was an even-numbered classes day. Second period was World History, where we signed into our textbooks. Fourth period was English, where we wrote a 5-paragraph essay, which took quite a while, about our first impressions of the school. Sixth period was Psychology, where we discussed what we would be learning in that class. And 8th period was Spanish, where we signed into our textbooks and into Duolingo. Now, I know the jokes about Duolingo, but it really is a nice-looking, easy-to-use, just generally good app. Just a note, we weren't using Duolingo instead of Spanish class, just alongside it as a side requirement. I ended up having quite a bit of homework during those 2 days, even though they were the first 2 days of school. I really wish school was in person, but I guess we do have to stay safe, so I'm alright with online school, as long as it doesn't go as badly as the end of last year. So that's the story for this week. I'm glad school has finally started back up. It really gives me something to do. I guess it'll eventually get boring, just like everything else, but what can I do about it, right? The feature comment for this episode comes from the 12th episode of Age of Bankrupt, the first season. This comment is from Spence Bassett 7. Thank you to all of my regular commenters. It helps the channel a lot. If you comment on this video, you might be featured in the second to last episode of Age of Bankrupt, the first season. This video's title is A Few Changes. This title is referencing how everything seems to be getting rescheduled recently, such as in-person school, sports games, festivals, vacations, you name it. If anyone has anything that they were wanting to do that was canceled or rescheduled, comment down below. I think it would be cool to see what you guys are looking forward to. The puzzle this week was a little bit tricky. The puzzle was to find the pattern to the series of numbers shown, as well as the next number in the sequence. The pattern was multiply the last 2 numbers and add 1. This puzzle was solved by the puzzle master, the real Daryl. Also, you had the pattern right the first time. You really didn't need to edit it. But since I have record of you getting the pattern correct, you still win. Thank you all for watching. Remember to go check out my second channel, link in the description. And until next time, on Age of Bankrupt, the first season. Hey guys, welcome back. Yeah, welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back.